Hello everybody. Sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Listen you guys. So I'm on my way somewhere. But ngizonitshela ukuthi ngiyaphi ne? Ngizonitshela ukuthi ngiyaphi. But I want to talk about uthando nesithembu guys. This one thing enginoticile about episode 6. This is season 6 episode 6 ne? I noticed ukuthi they didn't edit this season very well. Because ama-scenes abo they seem to be mixed up and istory abasilandelisisi kahle. This is what I'm saying. This is what I noticed this episode ne. So remember Umselegu and the wives have already had a conversation about number 5 no longer coming. They had that conversation. There's no longer going to be wife number 5, and there's going to be Umamtolo, whom Umamtolo is going to be the official girlfriend, who hasn't, by the way, been introduced. So I don't think that the wives have met her. We don't know, but I don't think that they have. Okay. So basically, indaba yokuthatha number 5 is over. Now, we go to Isin Kamangwabe with her mom, and Mangwabe has asked Umselegu to come because she wants to have a conversation with him. And then when he gets there, the conversation is about him wanting to take number 5, which he is no longer going to take. Okay, so that's what she wants to ask ukuthi okay ngane yami told me ukuthi wena ufuna ukuthatha number 5, what's happening with that, so I'm thinking Umangwabe is gonna say ma, that has changed. Actually there is an update. Umselegu is not gonna take number 5 anymore. Or Umselegu himself, when he gets there, is gonna be like kahle bani kambe kuthiwani umkhwekazi kambe kuthiwani umkhwe or whatever. Kahle kahle, yes, I was thinking of taking number 5, and now I'm not gonna take number 5. This is what I'm thinking of doing. Zoba nentombi nje, which vele is not anything new because Umselegu vele unentombi. Well, according to what they say. So now them not correcting that makes me feel like this conversation between Umangwabe, her mom, and Umselegu took place before a conversation between Umselegu and his wife saying, I am no longer going to take number 5. Because it's like Umselegu still wants Umangwabe to believe that he's going to take number 5. And Umangwabe is still stressed about the fact that Umselegu wants to take number 5. I'm like, this scene was supposed to go before the scene, your conversation, when he was saying he's no longer going to take number 5. How come they didn't pick that up? It is just it's a mix up, and I've picked up a couple of times where I feel like this scene was supposed to have happened before this other scene. There is some mixing up with the editing kule show lena. Otherwise, this whole story is not making sense. Is Mselego taking number 5 or not? If we've already passed that point of him taking number 5, why are we still having conversations about it, about him taking number 5? I won't even begin, you guys, to talk about how disrespectful Umselegu is to Umaga Mangwabe. For him to sit there and say to Umaga Nkosikazi, the reason ngingakangbathisi is because of ama actions kaMangwabe. Umangwabe uyena faneke alwele ukuthi ambathiswe, uyena faneke alwele umuzi wakhe. Yabo ngimbonile Mangwabe usukhe Mangwabe sithi uyahlanya but akahlanyi, because mina bengizohlanya kakhulu umuntu esho kanjalo. To my mother, you are telling me ukuthi you have a condition ukuthi ngihleli kwakho with you, ngihleli kwakho with you, sengikuzalela iy'ngane, ngunkosikazi kwakho, you are putting a condition ekuthenini umbathise uma wami when I am at your house right now being your wife, but you have a condition ukuthi uma wami uyombatha mengabe mina sengilungise izinto ey'thile. What kind of nonsense is that, eh? What kind of hayi uma ngabe ulungile guys sidlala ngayo sithi uma ngabe uyahlanya uma ngabe akahlanya hayi mina ngeke umuntu akhulume kanjalo kuma wami ngihleli nawe already. I've lived with you for years uma wami engambathile and then uma wami masebuza ukuthi uzombathiswa nini when you are saying I must fix things before uzombathisa uma wami when I've already been at your house for years and years and years being your wife. I, on top of that, okay, guys, foot, there is that thing that Uma Ngwabe mentions, which she has mentioned before, you guys. Yeah, Navele, Uma Ngwabe, when it comes to the children, when it comes to issue ingane, according to Yen, usay tolili ingane eziwu-20 because Uma Ngwabe has had a number of ingane ziyashona. She doesn't clarify, you guys, whether it's miscarriages or they pass after they are born, like, or they're stillborns. She doesn't say, but she does say she has had that issue. She says, and if she had to count the number of babies that she has had, it will reach that 20 that Umseleko is talking about. Here is another issue, you guys, with the 20 children. Okay, here's another issue. Umselego was sitting there in the other episode because there is an episode where Umselego says ukuthi indaba yokuthatha number 5 is no longer about the children. He said ukuthi it's no longer about the children, it's no longer about the 20 kids. He said it no longer matters if the new wife has kids or not. It no longer matters to him. What is important is umacele. It's the legacy. It's umacele, respecting umacele and the legacy. Wasn't he just sitting there the other day saying that it doesn't matter anymore about the 20 kids? Now he is having a conversation with Umagamangwabe, telling Umagamangwabe ukuthi yena he wants 20 kids. Do you want 20 kids or do you not want 20 kids? You know? And how do you sit there, you guys, talking about the fact that you want 20 kids to a woman, guys, that has tried so many times? For her to sit there, I do not believe that she's exaggerating when she says, because when she says she's lost so many babies, I don't believe that she's exaggerating, because even her mom said, what if you take another wife and they have the same issue that Umangwabe has, which is that you have a child and they keep you keep losing the baby. They keep losing the baby, the wife. What are you gonna do then? You know, so it's a mess, you guys. It's a mess. The way that it's edited, the story is not making sense. That's why I still say, even though people think that I favor Usne, I still say Usne is carrying the season, because that is the only storyline that is straightforward. Sne is pregnant, everybody's dealing with that issue, you know, is dealing with that problem. But this whole other thing, it's not making sense. Mselegu said it was longer about the 20 kids, but now it's about the 20 kids. Mselegu said that he was done with number 5, but now he's going to take number 5. Now Mselegu is not embatising Umagamangwabe, because Umagamangwabe has to change some things before Umawake ambatiswe. But here she is, Mselegu, being the wife for years now. And then this man uthanda ukuza la ku-TV and talking about traditions, amasiko, isiko lethu lithi, hey, what, I'm over Umseleko. I'm so over Umseleko. I'm so over Umseleko. Guys, but again, did you guys notice and there is some issues with editing when it comes to the mixing up of the episodes in this, or am I missing something? Mina but isitori sabo asihlanganise emumva siya phambili, step somshado. Uyazi emshadweni bashaya step bathi 1 2 3 1 2 3 baphinde emuva. Hayi step somshado ke uthando nesithembu. Sifuna ingane ezu-20, asisazifuna ingane ezu-20. Sifuna number 5, asisamfuna number 5. Kwenzekani lana? Are you as confused as me? Anyway, you guys, we'll do a live later on today and talk about it some more, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Ngithanda kakhulu.